Hello everybody, welcome inside the CrossFit Update Studios. I'm Pat Sherwood, and joining me today is the woman on top of the leaderboard after 3 weeks of competition. She's originally from New Zealand, but living in Abu Dhabi. Of course, I'm talking about Jamie Greene. Jamie, thank you for joining us.
No problem, good to be here.
You
Thanks,
are
Pat.
ahead of some incredible women after 3 weeks of competition. I'm going to run it down just so you can brag. You're in first place with 17 little points, and then behind you, Samantha Briggs in second place. You're beating Camille in third, Cara Webb's in fourth, Annie Thorsdotter's in fifth. You're ahead of all of those women, many champions. How does that feel?
It feels pretty crazy. It's not your usual open status you get, but no, it seems pretty good at the moment.
Well, you're holding on to the top spot, and thus far all your performances, a third, another third, and 11th look unstoppable. Last year, you finished worldwide in 102nd place. So going from that last year to where you sit now in 2016 is an incredible improvement. What do you credit that to?
Sort of in the last year, I've learnt a lot more about CrossFit and just training in general, so that helped a lot. Then pretty much the last year has just been strength, nothing else. So I sort of stopped doing gymnastics so much, and then strength we knuckled down on, and somehow it sort of helped gymnastics as well because you didn't do as much, and it worked out.
Well, I would say it definitely worked out. You were one of the 60 or so women that actually finished 16.2, so I'd say the strength is on point.
Yeah.
For the people watching that aren't quite caught up to date, last year in 2015, you and your team from CrossFit Yes went to regionals. You took second place, so that was a qualifying spot for the games. However, not to bring up anything painful, due to ineligibility, you weren't actually able to go and compete. So this year, with everyone looking at you, we want to know, are you going team or are you going individual?
Well, it was a bit of a hard one, but the team was all pretty gutted about what ended up. So at the time we decided we'd do the same thing all over again in 2016. So that's currently what we're doing.
And
Team
you
again.
have the exact same team members as last year, right?
Yeah. Same six.
Okay, all right. So things are looking good.
Yeah.
So if this year you're rock solid on team, is there the potential in the future of you going individual?
Well, it looks pretty fun, and it looks like everyone enjoys it, so I'm sure I have to give it a go.
All right, well, we're going to hold you to that. Final question, going to put you on the spot. You get to be the guest analyst. 16.4, everyone's anxiously awaiting that. I'm sure you are as well, sitting on top of the leaderboard. We have Katrin Davidsdottir and Sarah Sigmundsdottir going live head-to-head. Who does your gut say comes out on top for that?
Well, they're both very impressive, and I'm sure they'll put on a very good show, and a few scores very hard to beat. But I'd say I'll go with Sarah on this one.
Okay,
Just
all right.
throwing it.
I think both have a pretty big base of support, so keep up the great work. Hopefully we'll talk to you again if you do, again, extremely well in 16.4 and 5, and we will see, hopefully, you and your team at the games. Thanks, Jamie.
Let's hope. Thank you.
That was Jamie Greene, the women that she's beating on the leaderboard. It's mind-boggling thus far. Follow her and CrossFit Yes as they try this year to make it to Carson, California, here on games.crossfit.com.